A buyer pays $38,000 for a used motorhome, drives it home, and finds 3 safety problems hiding in plain sight. The brake recall is still open. The tires were made in 1999. The refrigerator sits on a federal fire risk list. The dealer never mentioned any of it. 5 federal safety campaigns affect parts installed in thousands of used RVs sold under $50,000. The badges include Fleetwood, Coachman, Gulfstream, Holiday Rambler, Monaco, Forest River, and Keystone. That list sounds useful until you learn where the danger actually lives. It lives in the chassis, the tires, the refrigerator, the propane hardware. That means a clean-looking RV with a respected name can still carry a serious safety problem. I checked NHTSA recall records, owner reports from IRV2 and RV Insider, chassis production records, appliance serial number ranges, and resale data. The 5 campaigns are NHTSA recalls 09V110, 22T9, 10E49, 06E76, and 08E32, plus 21E20 for the propane regulator. NHTSA gives you a free VIN search at nhtsa.gov recalls. That search checks the vehicle. It does not check every appliance or tire inside it. Those parts need their own inspection. That is why a dealer's answer is worth less than a 10-minute check with your phone. A dealer may know the recall status. Federal law usually does not force them to repair an open recall before selling a used RV. Most states also do not force full recall disclosure on a used sale. The list starts with a trailer part that can leak propane. Number 5 is any used trailer fitted with the Wintec 6020 regulator. NHTSA Recall 21E20 covers Wintec Model 6022 stage regulators. The regulator body can crack and leak LP gas. Forest River and Keystone were among the brands connected to vehicle-level recalls involving this part. The trailer badge gives you a starting point. It does not clear the trailer. Look at the propane regulator near the front tank area. Find the model marking. If it says Wintec 6020, record the trailer VIN and check NHTSA's database before you discuss price. A VIN result showing an open recall needs a repair record from an authorized shop. A seller saying, "The propane works fine," proves very little. A regulator can work during a short walkthrough and still fail later. You should also inspect the hoses, fittings, and regulator body for damage. Keep the tanks closed until the system has been checked if you see a crack, heavy rust, or a strong propane smell. Number 4 is a used RV with a Dometic 2-door absorption refrigerator from the affected production range. Dometic recalls 06E76 and 08E32 cover selected units made from 1997 through 2006. A boiler tube can fatigue and crack. Coolant can reach the burner area and start a fire. Open the exterior refrigerator panel. You will find the model and serial number there. Photograph both numbers. Check them against Dometic's recall records and NHTSA's database before signing a purchase agreement. Owners on RV forums have reported finding refrigerator fire damage after the unit failed near the burner. That small access panel can reveal a repair bill before you buy the coach. And the same check applies to almost every used RV brand in this price range. The danger follows the appliance serial number, not the logo painted on the side. Number 3 is a used RV with a Norcold 1200 series refrigerator made from December 1996 through October 2010. NHTSA Recall 10E49 covers these units. A crack in the cooling system can release hydrogen gas near an ignition source. The burner flame can then start a fire behind the refrigerator. This recall reaches across Class A motorhomes, Class C motorhomes, and fifth wheels. Many of those rigs now sell between $20,000 and $50,000. A polished cabinet and a cold freezer do not prove the recall work was done. Go outside and remove the refrigerator access panel. Photograph the model number and serial number. Then enter that information on Norcold's recall page at norcold.com, recall information. Ask for a repair receipt if the seller says the work was completed. A recall kit attached to the refrigerator may help confirm the repair. Still, the serial number check and service record carry more weight than a seller's memory. Owner forums contain reports of buyers who found dark marks, yellow residue, or heat damage behind these units. Yellow powder near the cooling unit can point to a leak. Soot near the burner also needs a trained inspection. Do not run a suspect refrigerator on propane to see if it gets cold. That test puts a flame beside the part you are trying to check. Now look at what these hidden faults do to the price. A $38,000 motorhome can need several $1,000s in safety work before its first trip. Brakes, tires, and appliance repairs can push the real cost past $43,000. A coach with several open problems can reach $46,000 before fuel, insurance, or campground fees enter the bill. The discount on the window means nothing if the rig needs immediate work. Dealers can run the same VIN search you can. They can read the same tire codes. They can open the same refrigerator panel. Many will answer only the questions you ask, so bring the recall numbers and demand written proof. Do this before the deposit. Once the sale is complete, the repair bill belongs to you. Number 2, is any motorhome still riding on Goodyear G159 tires in size 275/70R22.5? Tulcha Recall 2209 covers 173,237 of these tires, made from 1996 through 2003. Nensa told owners to replace them at once after investigations into tread separation and motorhome crashes. The G159 was made for lower-speed urban service. RV makers and owners put it under heavy motorhomes traveling at highway speed. Heat builds inside the tire. The tread can separate, and a Class A motorhome gives the driver little room to recover. Check all tires yourself. The DOT code appears on the sidewall, and the last digits show the production date. A code ending in 991 means the tire was made during the 39th week of 1991 if it uses the old 3-digit format. Tires made from 2000 onward use 4 digits. A code ending in 2302 means the 23rd week of 2002. The date code may face inward on one side of the axle. Get under the rig with a flashlight, or have an inspector read it. Check the spare as well. Some old tires still have deep tread. That does not make them safe. Rubber ages from time, heat, sunlight, and long periods of sitting. A clean sidewall can hide damage inside the casing. A full set of Class A tires can cost about $1,500 to $3,000. If the seller will not replace recalled G159 tires before delivery, subtract the full installed cost from the offer. If the seller argues that the tread still looks good, walk away. The last entry can affect the brakes on the motorhome carrying those tires. It also crosses more brand names than most buyers expect. Number 1 is a 2001 through 2008 Class A motorhome, built on a Workhorse W20, W21, or W22 chassis. NHTSA Recall 09V110 covers Bosch brake calipers used on these chassis. The caliper pistons can stick after you release the brake pedal. The brake pad keeps rubbing the rotor. Heat builds, braking gets weaker, and the wheel area can catch fire. Fleetwood, Coachman, Gulfstream, Holiday Rambler, and Monaco all sold coaches on Workhorse chassis. The model name on the coach will not tell you whether the recall applies. Find the chassis VIN and enter it at nhtsa.gov recalls. Then demand the service record showing that the Bosch calipers were replaced under Recall 09V110. A cleared computer screen from the dealer is weak proof. The repair order should list the VIN, recall number, repair date, and replaced parts. Owners on IRV2 have described buying a coach, then finding the open campaign after a hot wheel or dragging brake led them to a Workhorse shop. By then, the bill could include rotors, pads, seals, and damaged wheel parts. One missed recall can turn a low-priced coach into a motorhome that needs thousands of dollars before it can safely leave town. During the test drive, pay attention after several stops. A hot smell, smoke, pulling, or one wheel that feels far hotter than the others calls for an immediate brake inspection. Keep your hands away from the wheel and rotor. They can be hot enough to burn skin. The buying rule is firm. Buy a 2001 through 2008 Workhorse motorhome only when the VIN search is clear, and the seller provides the caliper repair record. Buy an older motorhome only after every tire date code and both refrigerator numbers have been checked. Buy a trailer with Wintec propane hardware only after the recall repair appears in writing. For a rig priced under $50,000, pay for an independent RV inspection and a chassis inspection before leaving a deposit. Deduct the full installed cost of tires or other needed work from your offer. Walk away from missing records, blocked access panels, or any seller who refuses a VIN check. A shiny coach can hide 20-year-old safety parts. The numbers stamped behind the panels tell you what you are really buying.